The world can feel dark sometimes. The rise of cruelty, bigotry, and fascism is terrifying. Democracy is fragile. It takes discipline to resist the baser parts of human nature. It's easy to give in to fear during hard times. It's easy to point fingers and blame others. Immigrants, minorities, anyone who seems different. It's easy to choose cruelty over kindness and ignore the Bible's call to love thy neighbor. But freedom and democracy are not easy. They require people who are principled, disciplined, and strong. A lack of morality destroys freedom. A lack of self-discipline makes democracy impossible. If you cannot love your neighbor, you cannot sustain a civilized society for long. If you're watching this, I know you care about the soul of our nation. But we can't save it by complaining about leadership or pointing fingers at others. If we want to hold evil at bay, we must become part of the resistance. We have to fight back, but not with violence. The weapons of our resistance are spiritual, love, understanding, and kindness. We rise by honoring the struggles of those who came before us, those who fought and died for freedom. This February is Black History Month, a time to celebrate resilience and brilliance in Black culture. But some people want to erase this history. They want to return to a time when Black people were invisible and without hope of justice. That's the kind of world that makes evil thrive. But the resistance celebrates everyone. Black History Month, Gay Pride, Women's History Month, Native American Heritage Month. These moments honor the beauty of diversity in a free society. Yesterday, I experienced that beauty firsthand. I watched Complexions contemporary ballet perform at Jones Hall in Houston. From the moment the music began, I was moved to tears. The dancers flowed like poetry across the stage, graceful, powerful, captivating. The principal ballerina was a Black woman with natural hair, a silhouette of strength and elegance against the light. The entire troupe performed with such passion that it felt like they were telling stories without words. The performance opened with heavenly music, balanced by a pounding piano note, like a heartbeat or warning. The second half featured reimagined U2 songs, stripped down and heart-wrenching in their beauty. By the end, when they played U2's Beautiful Day, I felt uplifted and inspired. And that's what art does. It inspires joy even in dark times. Joy is essential for resistance. Hateful people thrive on misery. They only feel happy when spreading pain and chaos. But freedom requires discipline, even emotional discipline. It's easy to return evil for evil. It's much harder to respond with good, but that is the way of the resistance. Fighting darkness with light. To do this, you must protect your peace. Avoid drowning in negativity from endless news cycles or social media arguments. They'll drain your energy and hope. If you want to resist, you must think for yourself and act with courage. You don't have to speak your mind in every situation, but you should be ready when it matters most. Know why you believe what you believe. Let kindness be a conviction, a guiding principle, not just a fleeting feeling. Without this foundation, it's easy to be swept away by dark forces or consumed by cruelty around you. To stand against hatred, You must train yourself to fight fiercely, but with love. Another part of resistance is embracing human diversity. Loving whomever you love and celebrating individuality. Humanity cannot be reduced to one acceptable lifestyle or appearance. That goes against nature and God. And this brings me back to art. Because art thrives in freedom, artists are often free thinkers. And that's why oppressive regimes fear them so much. Fascism stifles creativity because art challenges conformity. Art heals and transforms us. It speaks a universal language that transcends boundaries and connects us all. Through art, we process emotions, express truths, and find strength in creation. Whether it's painting, dancing, writing, or any other form of expression, art taps into something greater than ourselves. It helps us see life through new perspectives and builds bridges between people. In times of uncertainty and division, art becomes even more important as a beacon of hope and unity. My own journey has been shaped by art. From the first time I picked up a brush, I felt connected to something bigger than myself. Art became my sanctuary, a place where I could express my thoughts without fear of judgment. Through storytelling, I found my voice and my purpose. Each story I shared brought me closer to understanding who I am. I believe everyone has a story worth telling, a unique perspective that adds value to our shared human experience. Art helps us unlock that potential within ourselves. That's why I'm passionate about sharing art with others through my fine art practice and spiritual therapeutic art coaching sessions. I guide people on journeys of self-discovery through creative expression, helping them heal and grow through art. Together, we explore creativity as a tool for transformation, not just individually, but as a way to change the world around us. This Black History Month, let's celebrate resilience together. Engage with Black art and stories this month and beyond. Support Black artists and creators who keep history alive through their work. And if you feel called to explore your own creativity, visit my website for a free introductory art coaching session. Let's create together, one brushstroke, one dance step, one word at a time.